Hey guys, just up here in my little lumber loft, and I was sorting through my pile looking for some wood to build a little fold-up table for the cabin, and I realized that I have this beauty right here. I picked up this maple slab a couple years ago. It's just been sitting here. Look at the figure in this wood, it's just gorgeous. So I thought to add a little contrast to the fir and the white walls, this beautiful light maple with the figure in it as a little fold-up table is gonna look gorgeous. So take this down to the shop. We're gonna build a little folding leg for it and get it all flattened out and make her shine. So there's an old woodworking trick that a lot of people know about and a lot of people don't. And that is wood shavings are actually a really fine abrasive, and they're great for getting into cracks and crevices where trying to sand this ripply live edge would be a real pain in the butt. And it feels pretty rough right now, just, you know, I ripped the bark off of it. So the best way to sand that is just to grab a handful of shavings and just rub them in there.
Dad, what are you going to make?
This is going to be a little fold-up table for the cabin.
Cool. Wow.
Go away.
Good job, Logan.
Thanks.
You got lots of those starters.
All right, she's sanded to 400 grit. I am so giddy to see how this Odie's is going to pop the grain. So I'm just using the Odie's Oil Universal Finish. Pretty much wish I could bathe in this stuff. They should make Odie's Oil cologne. Oh, it smells so good. Oh man, this wood is gorgeous. Oh, color, so rich, so vivid, so bright. It's that Daisy. This will work. Let's get cutting.
You gotta work on your squiggly line game.
Yeah, I know. Could do some better squiggles.
Like, that's great. It's that.
Hey, gets the point across. That's what I'm cutting off, okay?
It's always another opportunity.
How do you recommend I squiggle like that?
It's way better. Way better. How does that feel?
Pretty good. You're right, Adam. I just needed to put a little more heart into it, you know?
A little more focus.
Just a little more focus, a little more passion. Just wanted to say a huge thank you to Suzanne Saws for sponsoring this video and for sending me their 9.5-inch Ryoba saw, the 7-inch Suzuki, the 7-inch Ryoba, and the flush cut tool. If you're looking for a good quality Japanese pole saw, be sure to click the link in the description box below where you can see the saws that I've used in this video. Everybody happy now? of cool.
All right. The old steam the dent out trick.
It's like steaming a tie. You know, I don't think I've ever even steamed a tie. That's how blue collar I am. I've steamed more boards than I've ever steamed ties.
So is this what you would call an ironing board, Jesse?
Oh man, that's a dad joke of the day right there. Look at that. Dents be gone. Back to hell where they came from. Demons. Hallelujah. The dents have been delivered. Thing of beauty right there.
Ooh.
So I was trying to do like a cool sliding little dovetail piece, but I found that it was just going to cause too much friction getting the leg in and out. It's probably just as functional and probably even stronger actually, because to have a full 3/4 inch piece and you don't have that kind of narrow section where the dovetail tapers in. So I'm just going to glue this piece in here and sand it flush with the edges, and then we've got our slot that I'm going to just widen it to 3/4 of an inch so that I can lift the tabletop off and then drop it into the little notch over top, and that'll prevent the leg from going anywhere once the table's put out together or lifted, or what's the word I'm looking for?
Assembled?
Assembled.
Secure?
Secure. Installed. Yeah. There's something else.
In place?
In place. That's probably the best. Once the table is erected. Opposite field. It's going from this to this, right? No, it's not applicable.
I don't know. I don't know where you're going with that.
This is how the table's going to be installed up in the cabin. It's going to attach to the underside of the windowsill on the piano hinge. Just drop this in here. It'll sit just like that.